Morning there guys, hi. It's your boy Pedro here again today. And today I'll be sharing with you my lunch for the day. So I'm actually doing two salads. So you'll see as I go along preparing it. So you can hear the water in the back boiling. So I do not like to overcook my veg. So I wash my stuff off first, and like the carrots, I'll just give them just peel them a little bit. So today, as I said, I'm doing two salads, and the first one will be a fruit and veg salad. As you can see, I'm putting the carrots. I have some baby squash here, and I have some zucchini. I have most of the stuff already cut up, so I just put them in here. That piece of carrot. I need to cut up the rest. So there you go. The zucchini. Just finished cutting the zucchini. And you don't have to cut them too small nor too big. A nice medium-sized cut. And I also have, I'm going to be putting in this some onion. I'm going to dice the onion instead of just cutting circles. So I'll cut the onion in half, and then I just go down the half, just like this. I love to add onions and garlic to my stuff, and ginger. So I think I add the garlic in already. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll add in the plantain also. If the plantain is really ripe, you don't even have to put it in the hot water. But I'm just adding it to show you guys. Usually I just chip the plantain and put it in later. So same circles, just cut it in the circle, just like that. So that's that. And I'll also chip in the celery. I'll leave the leaves for last. I want to add the leaves to get no hot water on them. This is actually very simple. Some garlic. So this, some garlic, just peel the garlic. And then you chip the garlic, not too small, just enough to give it that nice little garlic flavor. I'll add some ginger. So I add the ginger. Get some, not too big, because a lot of people don't like ginger. So just chip it up instead of this. Like this. I just cut 2 circles and just check the circles up. And that's that. So what I'm going to do now is just take the hot water and just pour it on this. Just to get in little bugs, you know. So let's stir this around. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the, as I said, just a couple seconds, just leave it in there for a couple seconds, not too long. Make sure. But it's supposed to be nice and crunchy. So you don't want the so you don't want to put it in a pot to boil. You just want to pour some hot water on it. Keep moving it around because you want to get it nice. Obviously, it's to be nice and crunchy. So then we take one of my bowls right here and we pour the water into the bowl. So you rest that back there. So now you add the cucumber, nice circles. Don't peel the cucumber, keep the green stuff on. Don't peel it. You can circle it, or you can slice the whole potato down the middle and then cut it. So you want to get all the parts of the cucumber, sorry. You want to get all the parts of the cucumber in, the seeds, the skin, everything. So you make sure all this goes in. Just stir that up a little bit and then get my spoon. So just stir this up. Then you add now the leaves of the celery. So you just chip them up. Give it that nice earthy taste. I'm not using lettuce in this one. I'm going to use the lettuce in the other salad I'm going to do. So there you go. Let's put that in there. So now we're going to add the fruit. So we're going to have some apples. You just slice the apples down the middle in 4. Now you allow the apple seeds and the core to drop in. You don't let them get away. Then you just chip the apples as big as small as you would like. So just chip the apple. Remember, the only thing that you're throwing away from the apple is the label and the stem. Everything else you chip up, you put in. The core and the seeds. The seeds are very important. So then you take the apple and just take out the little bottom part. See, there it goes. You just cut your apple up. Take off the core, the stem. Cut a little piece from the bottom. There you go. Take this out. And you chip the rest up inside of your there you go. last but not least, this guy here. And you just chip it up. As I said, you can do it as big or as small as you like. As I say, I don't throw away the core of the apple. I eat the apple seeds. Apple seeds are very high in B17, like the B17 guys. So I just stir this up a little, get all the ingredients together. And here I'm going to add now the green mango. So I just take off the bottom and I slice it. Notice I have the skin on. I don't take the skin off. I just cut it a little smaller and just drop it in. But if you want to, you can peel it, but I like to keep the skin on. Just cut another side. Careful. Slice this one down the middle. Cut off that. I have a surprise ingredient that I put into my salads, especially if I'm using certain veg or fruit. I like to put this guy in. To me, it gives the fruit, actually it gives a lot of things a boost. It gives that little kick. So good. So now we're going to add our oils. I'll put in some sunflower oil. Don't want too much, just a nice level amount. Then I'll use extra virgin olive oil. This I put in a little bit more. And I'm also going to add in the new oil to my cooking. This is the grapeseed oil. So I just pour this over here. Right, nice. So if you got the pickle, you can take some of the pickle water and you pour it on. Because the pickle water adds a little salt. So there you go. So here comes my secret ingredient. So my secret ingredient is black pepper. So I just shake some black pepper in this. I find black pepper gives fruits and vegetables a lift. That's enough. You don't want too much. You don't want to overdo with the black pepper. So what I do now, I'll find a cover. I use this cover right here, and I put over this, and I'll shake it up. Now shake it up. There you go. Let's come over here. And here you have it, guys. It's my vegetable and fruit salad. It's mainly raw. It's just a little, there's a little hot water in it, but it's mainly raw. Here you have it, my vegetables and fruit salad. So I'll just put this here on one side. I'll just rest it here. Okay, guys. So remember, join me on doing some nice food to eat. So this is the first salad. Let's get back into it. This is the first salad. So now we're going to go into the second salad. So we're going to go into the second salad. So let's rest that there. So the second salad we will use a smaller container, this one. I just wipe off the counter. Make sure it's nice. Always keep your working area clean. Whatever you're doing, always keep it clean. Right. So now we're gonna go to the other side. This is a salad I have been doing for the last couple of months, and this is also a part of my lunch. So I'll be using some of the guys here to have some lunch today. So let's go. So always make sure your stuff is washed and ready to go. So I have some romaine lettuce, I have some Belgian lettuce, and I have some iceberg lettuce. So let's start putting in the lettuce. I don't like to chip my lettuce too small. Just stir it, throw it in. What I also do, I use the stalk of the lettuce. So I just chip it up. It's a nice circular thing, and just drop it in. There you go. I say I like my lettuce to be nice and thick. I don't like to cut my lettuce up too much. Let my lettuce, hold on. Right, so. Right, so. What am I doing? So now we are going to do the other salad now. So I have my lettuce, I have my Belgian lettuce in here, I have my Romanian lettuce, and I have my iceberg. You can use one lettuce if you want, but I like my salads with enough lettuce. I don't like to cut them too small, because when you cut them too small, if you keep them overnight, they kind of break down, the salad break down, they're too fat. So I just try to get them not too big, but not too small, nice size. So, some garlic, just chip it up, just drop in. There you go. Some onions. Try to chip the onion. Try not to get the onion too big, too much big chunks. You want it like nice, not too small, but not too big. The onion and the garlic and the ginger gives the salad nice flavor. It's a nice blend with the green stuff. Now this was a half of an onion that I'm putting in here. As you see, I like to take my stuff right to the end. Try to get as much of the item as possible. So then I'll add some ginger, slice it up. Just cut it up smaller. You don't want the one person to get all the ginger, so you just cut it up smaller and just sprinkle it all around. And I like to keep saying, you can have fun with your food. You can have fun in your kitchen. Just mix up the stuff, you know, have some fun. Okay, that's enough ginger. Let's spread it around. So next we're gonna have some parsley. It's nice. Parsley is very nice for the body. Don't want to chip it too small. No, don't want to chip it too big. Just a nice. Sometimes I would actually cut some of the stalk and put in. So add some more. You can never have too much parsley, as far as I'm concerned. Chip some more. So next, now we have some celery. Play up this one here, it's a little smaller than we usually do it. Hear that nice crunch? Nice, this celery is nice and crunchy. I just go straight to cutting like this, in the leaves and everything. Okay, there you go. Next, I'm going to add another leaf, some dandelion. Just chip it up. I like to use it green. To me, I get better mileage out of it green. So just going to chip it up so it can spread all over. Next, now to give it a little color, I'm going to be using some cabbage, the purple cabbage. Just chip it up inside. Cabbage gives it a nice, it goes good with the lettuce actually. So it's a good balance to any celery dish actually. You can use the green or you can use the purple one. As you see, I'm using the purple one because they have a lot of green, just to add a little color and a different texture of taste. Okay, there you go. Next, I'm going to add this is a salad booster. I bought it from the supermarket and it's actually very good. It has in lentil, beans, and microgreens. So, just going to take some out. This is the lentil here, lentil beans, seeds. Just sprinkle it all over. Then we're going to use the sprout beans. Then we're going to use the green stuff again. Some of this one from over the other side. As I say, I wash all of these, take them out, and wash them and put them back in. But usually the people that sells them here, will wash them for you. But I still wash my stuff myself. So now we're on to the dill pickle. So we're going to just take out one of these bad boys here. We're going to just dice them and slice it. I like to cut it down the long side first. Then just make a nice little cut here. And then just chip this up in it. You can do it small, you can do it big. Choice is yours. I just like to do mine as like a little triangle. I'll show you. I just like to slice mine like this. So I'm using that size. And I will use 2 of these in here instead of 1. Because it's a little bit, it's a good set. So and there you go. 1 more. As I said, you can add to the salad what you like, what makes your day. You might not like the pickle, but I love the pickle. And I also love the pickle water. You will see in a minute when I finish cut up all of this. Then we have there you go. Last one. Here it is. I cut it down the middle, the long way. Then I cut the size. There you go. So then, now I'm adding some olives. I like to use these pin olives. They're very nice. They're very reasonable in the store. It's about $7 for this bottle. So, just scoop it out. Pour in some of the juice. Scoop out. There you go. So what I do, I will just try to take up the small ones, the olives, and just slice them in half. So that when you're sharing, everything is nice and proportioned out. And you can also have more to go around. Okay. So, as I said, I'll take some of the pickle water, just pour over it. Now, I'll add in a little sunflower oil, not too much. Now, these oils that I'm using are very good for the body. And I use some extra virgin olive oil. Get a good set of not too much. That's good. And as I said, a new addition to my oil family, the grapeseed oil. Just pour this in. This is the first time I'm actually using this in a salad, so I hope it makes it marvelous. And I'm going to add, to top it all up again, as you can see it there. There you go. I'm going to add back in now. I'm going to put the iceberg heads on top. Nice. This, as I said, I don't like to do my lettuce too small. My lettuce was nice and chunky. Just let it pull off the iceberg lettuce. Just straight in there. right? And I'll take back this cover, put it over here, and shake it up. There you go. Here's that spoon. So I'll take the spoon, stir it up a little, so you get everything to get a nice taste. Anything that drop out, because your area is clean, that's why you always keep the area working clean, because any of the good stuff drop out, you can just scoop it back up and put it back in. So this is why it's always important to keep your working environment clean. So that's the both salads are finished. So we're gonna just plate it. Put some in the plate. Just to show you guys how your stuff could look when you start to eat the real healthy way. So we're gonna put some of this here. Put some of this here. And there you got it, guys. Now I don't usually eat before 10, but because I did all this stuff, and you know I love to taste everything I eat. I do. So here you got it. Nice. Here you go. See? So you got your you have your salads. You got the apple and mango, which is the fruit and vegetables, and then you got your greens. So there you go. So now let's do the tasting test. You have a Guys, sorry you guys can't be here to taste this, but just a bomb. And this will be my lunch. And when it comes in later, some of it will be my dinner. So I'll rest that there. Always remember, guys, as you're cooking and you're going along, always clean up. Because the more you clean up, when you're finished, the less you have to do. So always keep your area nice and clean. There will be less flies and stuff like that. So, again, thank you guys for being here with me. My name is Pedro Richards. You can follow me on YouTube. Follow me for some more of this nice, easy cooking, healthy. I'm doing some exercising videos later where we can burn some calories. Remember, guys, stay away from the cold drinks, stay away from the ice, especially here in Barbados.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the lines.
So, follow me on YouTube, Pedro Richards, aka Dr. Pidal. Follow me, subscribe, share, and like. Tell your friends about the videos. Let's get moving. So again, guys, thanks for being here. See you guys soon. Love you all. Bye.